Hi, Letitia Benning here. We've received a recording from an anonymous intermediate pianist seeking feedback, so let's give it a listen and see what we think. Let's see, I have it here. Okay, let's pause for a second. So far, so good for the most part, right? Watch out for the first note. Make sure it's an eighth note. It's a little bit more like a quarter note. And it could go just a little bit faster, right? We don't want it to be dragging, so move it forward just a little bit more. All right, let's keep listening. You can hear it. There's kind of a buzzing from the piano, and a couple of notes that are not quite in tune, so it might be a good time to call up a piano technician. I used to work repairing pianos, and you would not believe the number of Uno cards I found in different pianos. So open up the lid, make sure it's not an Uno card in there, and maybe have someone come and fix that buzzing for you. But overall pretty good. The accompaniment may be a little bit loud, but I think the melody is going just fine. So let's keep listening here. Okay, yeah, just a little bit rocky. Remember to practice that spot. Sometimes there's a note that doesn't quite come out right. Make sure especially with the left hand, that we're hitting those keys down all the way, even though we want to be very soft. Overall, the have lots of pedal here, right? We don't want the pedal down all the way, right? We want like a light pedal. Make sure it stays clean. Clear it a lot. Okay, let's keep going. That's fine. Yeah, sometimes, I mean, of course we all make mistakes, right? And when you send a recording, it does not have to be perfect, right? We all know you're working on it. You're going to keep working on it. Maybe chunk that spot, right? Take a couple notes before, a couple notes after, and just work it lots of times until we just can't get it wrong. But it's going to be just fine. Okay, let's go on. Okay, the accompaniment is the right hand, right? It's coming out a little bit too strong. Try and hold it back. We want to have a really clear left hand through this section. That chord kind of center pitch. You try and get right together, right on the, let's see, measure 39, right on the downbeat, right? Nice, clean, and quiet. That's a good balance here. Some of those notes aren't quite coming out. Probably too much pedal in this section, right? Keep it light, don't let it get bogged down. Yeah, okay, a little bit more practice there. The left hand triplets are nice and clean, the right hand triplets that are like the octaves, right? Slow it down and then speed it up very slowly so they can be nice and clean. We can do it. And also quiet, right? Okay. That's gonna be fine though. Let's keep going. E natural. Okay, yeah, we started to lose it there. This is really the money maker right here, right? So be careful that we can hear this melody nice and clear. Maybe practice just the melody notes. G, D, E, F, G, D. Make sure that comes out really clear. And then when you add it back together, don't let all that jumping jumping around make the notes jump out, right? We want it to be a secret that this is the hard part. Okay, we got it. Let's keep going. Left hand's getting too much attention. Bring it down a little bit. Too loud. Good job on that melody. Yeah, okay. This part at the end says Debussy, which means getting lost. So really at the end, we need to hear that tonic chord, 2 measures, like the second last measure, right? Hear that tonic chord and then just let it get lost, right? It can maybe slower, quieter, okay? All right. Very good work, though. I mean, nothing to be super worried about. Just needs a little bit more practice, and especially careful attention to the finer details of keeping the pedal light and balancing the hands and making sure that none of, especially the left hand notes, right? Don't let them get lost. Make sure we push the keys all the way down. I do have a few specific notes for more specific notes in a measure, so I'll write those down, but we don't all need to hear every single thing, I think. Okay, so that is Reverie by Claude Debussy from our wonderful anonymous pianist. So if you have something that you want us to look at, send it on over. You can also, not publicly, right? You can also submit a piece for review on musiciansgradebook.com. A professional will listen to that and get back to you within 48 hours, most likely within 24 hours. So check out musiciansgradebook.com, and thanks for listening. Bye!